The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Barry, good morning. Michael, blessings. Good morning. Good morning, Brett. Fellas, happy Friday. Today is the last Friday of 2024. We wrap up another week. There's the 8 o'clock bell. Sight and sound are good. Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, Frank. Guys, yesterday, much to my surprise, if I'm being honest, was a terrific trade. The algos traded very well, although the ES algo did not take a trade. All were green. Discretionary trades or trades using market structure indicator just over 2,300 for the day. I came in up 1,100. I haven't done any trades this morning, so I'm at zero this morning. But it was an overall really good trade. I don't know what we're going to get today. Volume is extraordinarily low in the overnight session. Now, it's Boxing Day in Europe and the UK. I assume that banks are closed as well. Good morning, Patrick. Which is why we may have low volume. That may pick up in the US session. I have no way of knowing. But in any event, 42,000 contracts have traded, which is we're about 25, 26,000 contracts on the light side today. So we'll see what we can come up with. In any event, good morning. For those of you that are here on trial through Tuesday, good morning, Robert. For those of you that are on trial through Tuesday, good morning. And for some of you, welcome back, or most of you, welcome back. And for some of you, welcome. Today will be your first day in the room. And of course, the link will expire on Tuesday. We will be here Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday being a holiday, and then back at it Thursday and Friday. We'll look at charts in a minute. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. But I'll read the disclaimer and we'll get on with it. I'm really not expecting much today, but we'll see. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them. In order to invest in the futures and options markets, do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Breaking structure on that Ninzarenko. You can Nasdaq's a short. It may pull back a little bit, but if you look at the Nasdaq on the right, you're breaking structure here. Now it's only a Ninzarenko. I've warned against that several times. Stop on ES is 76.75, but I think you can probably drop that to 76. I don't know what Greg sees, but I think you can get to 76.
Okay.
What do you think? No?
I'm kind of watching 68 to break, and then I think you can tighten it up down to 74, 75 area. But yeah, no, 76 is fine. There's plenty of resistance up overhead now. If it breaks that, it's going to, I think, snap the high.
What, NASDAQ stopped moving? What's going on here?
We're going to be saying that a lot today.
Oh, man. I make sure I have data. Next 10-minute bar is 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And gold is going to have to break this support right around 35.8.
Still got your daughter with you?
Yeah, she leaves tomorrow. Her flight leaves tomorrow morning at 6:20.
My red eye out. At night or in the morning?
No, in the morning.
Yeah.
She likes to get home early, early enough in the day.
She's still trading your algos?
No, this is my youngest daughter.
Oh, okay.
No, she's in graduate school. Anybody short gold? Okay. So you got a small buy zone here, right? There were order blocks in here earlier. We're going to have to sell down through these order blocks. But we did break structure. The rate we're going, we may get target some point today. If not, we'll get a Monday.
I've seen it move faster on the weekends.
I'm telling you, this is NASDAQ is killing me over here. I'm not in NASDAQ, so. I don't have a Delta strip, Barbara. The only way I could do that, I don't have just a Delta. What I did was I put it on this chart and I'm watching it. And what this chart is, it's just a chart, a 3-minute chart with the original bot and everything turned off. So I don't see the averages. I don't see any of the targets or stops or anything like that. I just see the delta. In theory, I could do it on this as well, but since I have it personally, I'm watching it. I didn't put it on any additional charts. I almost think, there goes the breakdown now on NASDAQ. You want to short NASDAQ? We're breaking structure. Ideally, we get a pullback, but we are breaking structure. And again, it's on this little Ninja Renko. It's not on anything with any. Let me just quickly look here. Yeah, we broke structure on a 1 minute as well. And if this 5-minute goes, this could get dicey. We're shorts, guys. If we're shorts. We're almost to 1,000 on the net negative delta. We're holding this buy zone. This is starting to push through that zone now. I think NASDAQ comes to 882. If you guys shorted this break of structure, 882. This is yesterday's low here, 70 half, 70 quarter. Anybody short NASDAQ, guys?
You need to go to break even on your ES. Let's break it down pretty quick here. I wouldn't want it back up through now.
Gold could bounce here, guys. I'm watching this gold. Missed target by about 3 ticks, maybe 4. All right, if you short Barbara, I think 82 is a good target. I think I'm going to take this gold trade off, I believe, guys. Unless this fails pretty quick. I'm watching it. I don't really want to see gold back up above 35. All right, now gold can fail again.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it. Come on, 3 ticks. Let's go. Come on. There it is. Target filled, fellas. All right. 820. 820. Yeah, I'll do a so for those of you guys for those that are with the indicator, I will and those that are interested in the indicator, I'm talking about the one on screen. I'll do education tomorrow morning. I'll do it at 9 o'clock Eastern. We could get a bounce on ES here.
Yeah. I think we're all right, but I don't have any risk in it.
Yeah, ES looks like it could bounce back to 70, right? I'm going to take this ES trade off, guys, unless I'm looking for sellers. Yeah, if as long as we don't get above that little high now at 69, I'm cool. I don't want it above here. That's going to be my kill now. Because with the levels that I have marked, we're sitting right on support. If we break down here, we'll get to 59.75, 60 area. No, I don't send a link. I don't send a link for education. I will have it in the member area.
Anybody that's short NQ, I'm going to take another round off at 83 half.
1 for 1. 2 for 2 on the scalp algo. Say again, Greg?
No, I was just say your scalp algo is just genius. That's not that they aren't all good. I'm just saying, but day in and day out, I see that thing just
makes money every day, man.
Yep.
Every day. Guys, if we don't start finding some buyers, I have nowhere to get long. We're trying to bounce here, but the selling is just not subsiding. We're at 3,000 on the net negative delta. I'd like to think on the 15-minute we're oversold. We are. The small time frames also oversold, smaller than 15 minutes, oversold. I'm going to try a long. I got to try a long down here, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to hold it for long. But if we get up through 56, still not finding any buyers. There we go. Come on. Get up through that 56.50. There we go. All right, I'm going to sell one up here. I sold one. I'm holding one. Now I want to see a retracement up to 79, ideally. Yeah. All right, I'm flat. Didn't get it. Seller still. Buyers tried. We're trying to hold this, which lines up the 61%, which lines up with some pivots down here. But if this doesn't hold, this gets really bad for the NASDAQ. I mean, this thing could blow out. We're sitting on some support on the daily. Net negative delta is now climbed to 36 and change. Wow, man. Brutal right now. Well, they're rotating into something. If I'm not watching YM right now, here's ES shorted again on the algo. If YM is going up, they've rotated into the YM. I'm not watching it. Let me see. I'm not sure. It looks like they're buying crude. They're not buying ES. They're definitely not buying NASDAQ. And YM is kind of holding. Gold is getting a bounce. All right, higher low, higher high. I'm going to try this at 31.50 along again, 31.50. Held support at the bottom of the range. First target would be 38 if it triggers. Another scalp. Hang on one second, guys. 3 for 3 on the scalp.
YM's got to get a push up through 490. And I think we can look for a counter trend trade. Definitely be against the trend. Breaking 90.
Okay, there's my NASDAQ long. There's first target.
Very nice.
Yes, Keith. Correct. Yeah. All right, I'm going to kill this runner. It's got to come back up through my entry 32. Nah.
I think the NASDAQ's going to break or trigger some more shorts at 700, break a 700.
Yeah, let me put get an ATM on here. Yeah, that 701 cracks. That's the bottom of the dealing range. Come on. This should come, fellas. There's targets. All right, we got targets. All the way around. All the way around. 87 broke and they killed it. 87 broke and they killed it.
Yeah, that YM. We're going to get a short now on YM.
Algo's all green. Woo, look at this flush from 87. Anybody take that trade? Guys? Anybody get the 87? Okay. Wow. They just buffaloed this thing. Nice job, Pam. I didn't have it at 96. Greg, where's your short on YM?
It's coming. I'm watching it.
I got it short now down to 386. Let me look at a chart. God, NASDAQ just got. I mean, could we make 250? I don't have a downside. We're coming into on the daily a little bit of support. Actually, we tag some support on the day. No, not quite. Maybe 600-ish area. And then below that, we see 515.
My next target down here is 586.
Just trying to give you an actual, trade here. First target would have been around 23.4, 22 to 24. But it took my first target quicker than I could move it. I put my second target out where if we come through that 27, 28, we probably trade to 52 and higher. Scalp again. I'm not, oh, come on, let's go. Put in resistance again at 15. There are buyers here, guys. They're just not, we're pushing through it. It should get to 41, 31 and 41. This may be the first down day for the scalper in a long while. I'll go over all the trades at 11 o'clock. Got to come through that 15, guys. All right, so this is my level of support. That's my support. I cannot allow this to come below that support, or else we could sell. Right now it's only a 1 minute, but neither here nor there. If you're scalping a 1 minute, that's your support, and that has to hold. And if 15 goes, we've got sellers in here, but they're getting bought up. It looks like they're trying to buy these up. Sellers are pressing here in this, 10, 11 area, and buyers are trying to buy them up. We've got buyers in this candle, this new 3-minute bar, but it's going to take me out. ES algo is short. I mean, now Doing it again. Now, come on. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Last trade of the day here, guys. President Biden doesn't know it, but he's considering new sanctions on Russian energy. He's unaware. Whomever is actually the president or running the government is considering sanctions. What do we? How many more days to get this imbecile out of here, and the rest of them?
It's less than 30, right?
Yeah, the 20th, right? All right, I'm out. That's it. Still think it's going up. It's working within this 1 minute flag. Oh, he's a clown. He's a clown. Here's your algo 3-2, almost a target 1, should get it. Target 1 hit and filled on 3-2. Okay, out 3-2, 2 trades up 11.55. Man, I gotta send an imbalance here. It's 11:03. All right, I'll start covering one group of PAs, guys, up 230. This was down 1,200 or so. Another group of PAs up 170. I also had to work out of a pretty big hole on that. My cash account, I've done one trade, 295. And then I'm up in an evaluation, 575. I think I'm going to short this here. There's target. Okay. I think it comes to 43. I'm looking for a pullback short. Hang on, guys. Let me change this. No wonder why I didn't have a runner. Come on, damn it. Yeah. Give me a retracement. I'm going to short it here. Not really the retracement I wanted, but it gave me first target. Should get 43. And then where it goes from there, who knows? But this could be a pretty stiff breakdown if it does. Real stop should probably be 74. I'm not giving it 74. I'd take the hit. Okay, out. I'm looking for a push a little higher up for another short. And let's see here. 40s. This may, 46 is a short. 45 is a short. I mean, I have a target. Greg, are you still there?
Yep, right here.
I got a 421 downside.